Hi, everybody, and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais, and that's me in the picture on the left-hand side of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called SEO Enigma Reloaded by Anton Nadilo and Jon Shawcross. And before we go any further, I do want you to know that I'm not affiliated with SEO Enigma Reloaded, and I won't try to sell it to you, so there won't be any hype for it at all. SEO Enigma Reloaded is a new program created by Anton Nadilo and Jon Shawcross that's, quote, a no-holds-barred 150-page PDF and extensive video training containing cutting-edge SEO strategies that provides awesome value from the beginner right up to the expert level, unquote. They go on to claim that SEO Enigma Reloaded is a comprehensive, fully fledged SEO education aimed at delivering, quote, hordes of long-term targeted traffic, unquote. Backed up with supporting screenshots and images, the PDF is, again, this is a quote, an SEO Bible, unquote, for those looking to learn the secrets of driving targeted organic traffic. This product is actually a repackage and update of the original SEO Enigma program released last year, I believe, so keep that in mind if you purchase that first product and whether or not it worked for you in the first place. The PDF and video course is split into 10 modules, and they say that the update for 2014 includes 3 new modules to reflect the ongoing changes in the SEO world. They say it covers every important aspect of SEO, and it's complemented with action guides on how to create lead generating websites. Be careful with this product because the advertised price for SEO Enigma Reloaded will be between $27 and $37 depending on how soon after its release you're looking at it, which is going to make this product very attractive and almost irresistible. But of course it won't end there because they'll offer you 2 more upsells, which they'll call upgrades, which they'll try to make hard to resist. And the fact of the matter is, you really do have to buy these upsells in order for the product to work even nearly as well as they say it will work. For those of you that don't know, an upsell is a very common and rather annoying psychological sales tactic used with these online products when the developer doesn't want to shock you with the full price of the product at the very beginning of the sales process. They break the product into several pieces and sell you each piece one at a time until you spent far more money than you ever intended to spend to begin with. It's an old game retailers have been playing with consumers, probably since the first caveman sold fire to the second caveman. The first upsell is going to cost you $27, and the second upsell is going to be for something they call SEO Masterclass and Elite Coaching, something I think should be included naturally with any product you buy and at no cost. But this one will cost you either $47 a month or $197 for lifetime access. And of course they're hoping you'll buy the $197 upsell. That way they have all of your money up front. So the total cost for the complete course will actually end up costing you about $250 on a product that you thought would only cost you $27 or $37. But if you'll hang with me through the end of this video, I'll show you how you might be able to get it without actually any out-of-pocket cost to you. One other thing to be aware of is that SEO Enigma Reloaded has downsells built into their sales funnel. A downsell is another little annoying psychological tactic that shows you a hidden reduced price if you click off their offer and leave the sales page as though you weren't interested. With a downsell, you're actually offered a lower price for the product or the upsell if you start to walk away. In the case of SEO Enigma Reloaded, they'll drop the price of their basic product by $10 and take the video training away from you. And the second downsell will be for a 7-day free trial of the SEO Masterclass and Elite Coaching, but only if you agree to the $47 recurring monthly fee. I lost a lot of money in the beginning of my online career to downselling simply because I didn't know it was there, and I feel really badly for the person who doesn't know just how common a practice downselling is and doesn't know enough to prepare themselves for it and take advantage of those hidden lower prices. Just think of all the money they waste because they aren't aware of just how often these developers use this practice of downselling. Just so you know from whence I speak, a while ago I lost my job after 20 years due to the poor economy, just like a lot of people did. When that happened, for my own peace of mind, I decided I never wanted to be at the mercy of someone else's whims and moods, and the time to take control over my own destiny and my own happiness was long overdue. So I decided to try and go into business for myself, and I thought the best place to do that is on the internet. But anybody who's tried to start their own online business, or any business from home for that matter, knows how hard it can be to figure out how to do so. During my first year, I spent an embarrassing amount of money, literally tens of thousands of dollars, on every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing plan, and I even hired an online personal coach for over $10,000, and I never made a dime from any of it, and it wasn't because I was stupid. And the customer service I was always promised from each and every one of them was superficial at best, non-existent at worst. I'm telling you this just so you know that I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal everyday person, just like you, who's made a lot of mistakes and lost a lot of wasted money. And I know how frustrating it can be when you're bombarded with emails and ads for the latest, greatest ways to make money online or from home, or that all you need to do is meditate or change your mindset and everything will start going your way, and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. But I've turned all of that around, mainly by using my common sense and keeping in mind that most of the stuff being sold out there today are either really bad fits for people in their particular personal talents, some of them underdeliver on their promises, others are just repackaged old products, and yeah, maybe still others are just out and out scams. But once I let that sink in, I started to save myself a lot of time, money, and aggravation, and I stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way. I learned to focus on one thing at a time and get really good at it before trying to tackle something else. And as soon as I embraced that basic philosophy, my online business took off, and I finally started making some really good money, which made me feel a lot better about myself. And now I'm proud to say that I'm a full-fledged, successful internet professional who knows how to make money online. Really good money. If you're looking for a way to pay for SEO Enigma Reloaded so that you can get it without any out-of-pocket cost to you, or at least at a much lower cost, then find yourself an honest product or program that will put everything into easy to understand and implement steps, plus one that gives you all of the tools and resources you need in order to get that business started. Doing so will help you achieve the peace of mind that true financial independence and making the kind of money and achieve the level of success that you deserve, and everything will start to fall into place. If you can't seem to find something like that through the tidal wave of emails and advertisements that you're bombarded with every day, believe me, I completely understand, and I want you to know that there are good ways to learn how to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and that are absolutely free. Yep, you heard me right. I said free. And I want to share with you right now the program that finally saved me from bouncing around and spending hundreds and thousands of dollars at a time buying every shiny new product that promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars, the one that I've been knocking it out of the park with for over a year and a half. It's called Instant Payday Network, and yes, it really is free. So I promise you, from here on out, there's no need to get your money out. You don't need it, and here's the real big surprise. I don't want it. And I know right about now you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program just like everybody else does. But I want to reassure you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike all of the other programs out there that come out on a daily basis, this program is free, and it always will be to you, now and in the future. It's not $27, it's not $297, it's $0, so I'm not here to sell you anything. The way Instant Payday works is very simple. You get paid whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. The system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's an ordinary person just like you and me. I've met him and I know him, and he's a really good guy with a lot of integrity, and best of all, he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There are zero website fees, there are zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM, although they do now pay bonuses just like one. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling, ever. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get with the Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you get a free, complete, turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice of not one, but 4 complete free capture pages. And each one of those capture pages has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate, with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate. And if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you by a professional so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd cost you about $200 a year. You get a free, complete automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder, and if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you as much as $50 or $60 a month if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact or GVO, not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But that's already done for you, and we provide it to you for free. We've written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and we've put them in that autoresponder already so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. And we're not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll mentor you and coach you personally by helping you with your training, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you for any of that. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, yes, you must qualify because Instant Payday isn't available to just anybody. It's not difficult at all to qualify. You just have to show me that you're willing to do a little bit of work. But once you do qualify, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well. So you can actually call me on the telephone. And you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching and give out my phone number and email address totally for free and at no extra charge? Because that's what people in Instant Payday did for me. And I'm grateful for everything Instant Payday has done for me. And I'm the type of person that knows that I'm not a success unless you're a success. And oh yeah, have I mentioned that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with Instant Payday, and that happened after only a few short months in the program. And I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with the Instant Payday network system. And that's what really makes Instant Payday stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip. Nada, zilch, and you get paid $20 to $50 plus additional residual bonuses paid several times a day of up to 15% for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets. They've already allocated and set all kinds of money aside for just this kind of advertising, and that means that you don't have to rely on any average anonymous internet product developer that you've never heard of before put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means that you get paid daily with the Instant Payday Network system. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So if you decide to buy SEO Enigma Reloaded, I hope it works well for you. But if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that costs you absolutely nothing to try, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive free traffic to your free capture page, and maybe even earn enough money first to pay for SEO Enigma Reloaded, click on my link below. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box. There's one right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You want to look for the link that says dignityrestore.com because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. So give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.